Hello, my Aries family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Aries, for August 24th through the 30th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, this week I am using the Tattoo Tarot deck by Oliver Munden, a very talented illustrator and artist, and I have included a link below to his website. He does amazing tattoos. And then also a brand new oracle deck from Colette Baron-Reid, Oracle of the Seven Energies. And the energy coming off this deck is amazing. Now, always a reminder, these are general readings. For the Aries that desires a more personalized reading, click on my website link below. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Starting with your first card, Aries, you have the Three of Wands. A nice card, Aries, to start off your week, because the Three of Wands is launching your plans. You're setting things in motion. You know what you need to do, and you have the confidence to do it. Aries, you have the ability to lead others in a vision that can really inspire. Now, for some Aries, this is indicating the start of a business. This is success. This is possibly a co-partnership in an endeavor or your own business. And as this card indicates, others are coming together. You're negotiating, you're making plans, possibly trading information. This is such a positive card for going out and starting your own business at this time. The Three of Wands indicates equality and in cooperation with those type of endeavors. And the number 3 of this card suggests two things coming together to create something new. Now, for some Aries, if we're talking about your home life, this can indicate starting a family. This can indicate you and your partner are joining together to create something new. And this would indicate a child on the way. Now, we've already talked about the Three of Wands energy in regards to your own business. But for some Aries in general at the workplace, this could be a new project that you're in charge of. You're leading and inspiring a whole group of people at work, possibly helping the company set long-term goals into play. And the energy of the Three of Wands is about being busy. It's excitement, your ship coming in for your future. And for some Aries, I see travel is in your future. Now, one thing to take note of, Aries, is that the Three of Wands is actually your card. So the fact that this is your anchor card, your first card in your reading, and the fact that it's actually your card just amplifies the exciting energy of this card for you this week. So something is coming together for you this week, whether it's at home, at your workplace. It is the wand energy. So this could be something that you're extremely passionate about. This could be a cause that you feel very strongly about. This could be a hobby that you enjoy doing. And looking at the card here, we see a very magical Three of Wands. Not only are the wands crossed to give it added strength for this endeavor, there's a lot of swirling of magic and energy surrounding the wands, keeping them steady. This is very strong energy for you this week, Aries. Be sure to take advantage of it. Now, taking a look at your next card. Okay. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay, Aries. Usually when the Queen of Wands shows up in a reading, she's affiliated with career, work, and business. Now, this could be a fellow Aries or a Leo that might show up this week for you. The Queen of Wands is usually a president, a CEO, a leader of some sort in regards to business and career. She is a very confident and passionate individual, dedicated to her pursuits in career, family, and love. She tends to be very popular and fun, and people love to be around her for her inspiring, passionate energy. But the Queen of Wands might be showing up this week for you, Aries, as she excels at seeing the possible potential in another. She can see the potential that a person has, and often she'll approach the individual, trying to recruit them, either into her company or just trying to give them guidance and make them aware of what possibly they don't even realize they have. This is a queen that can make things happen for you, Aries. So for some of you, the Queen of Wands could already be your boss, and maybe seeing that you're ready for a different position to move up within the company. This could also be someone new showing up this week, possibly even interviewing for jobs, and she's looking over your resume and giving you a call this week to come in for an interview. Or it could be a callback. You might possibly be getting a new job this week. Now, for other Aries, the Queen of Wands is also one of your cards. So you could be possessing and amplifying the traits yourself of this Queen of Wands. Being able to take advantage of the possibilities that are coming about with your Three of Wands card. The positive energy I feel from this Queen of Wands is networking. That seems to be the word that just my guides keep throwing at me, networking. She has connections. You're being hooked up with the right people at the right time for the right position. Something that you want, Aries. Very good energy for you. Whether you're actually possessing the qualities of this queen yourself, or the fact that she might be helping you to make things happen this week. This is wonderful energy. Now, taking a look at your next card, Aries. You have the wonderful Major Arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. Need I say more? You have good luck and good fortune coming your way this week, especially if you've been either out of work or unhappy with your existing company. It could be in regards to the Aries that are trying to start a family and the timing wasn't right. The Wheel of Fortune is indicating the tide is turning and your luck is changing, and that things are changing for the better, Aries. Always a very welcome card to show up for a reading. This is a card that just goes hand in hand with the fire signs because this is change coming in. This is taking action, Aries. This is expansion, moving forward. This is destiny and luck all rolled into one card. And it's showing up this week just for you, Aries. Now, most of the time, we don't always have control over what life sets in our path, but we can decide how we respond to it. Now, keep in mind not to get too attached to one way of being, and don't try to control everything because you can't. However things are now, they will not stay the same forever. So if you've been down on luck, it's indicating the Wheel of Fortune is a change for the better. But this card also advises you to center yourself so that you can remain calm and make good decisions whenever your world does seem like it's spinning out of control. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is associated with Jupiter, which is associated with luck and knowledge, happiness, health, fortune, and status. And the number 10 energy of this card is the most complete form of the suit's energy because mastery has been achieved. It's the highest form it can be. So your good luck and good fortune and destiny is happening right now this week, Aries. This is a new cycle starting up for you. This is success, manifestation of your desires, sudden luck, almost like a godsend. Take advantage of what the Wheel of Fortune brings into you this week, because as quickly as it does come in, it will not stay forever. So if this is in regards to a new position or job, make sure you are right on top of everything, responding back to any communication, networking. There's that word again, networking. They keep saying networking. So make sure your resume is up to date. And for some Aries, I feel some of you are really going to start your own business. And all your cards here are indicating initial success in getting it off the ground. Now, your 3-card spread adds up to number 14, which reduces down to number 5. And the number 5 energy is not our favorite energy. It can cause challenges and obstacles to be put in your path. But I feel that was the energy that got you to this reading. In this case, the number 5 numerology for your reading is in regards to change. You have change coming in. But some people, they don't like change, so it will be a challenge. But this is wonderful change coming in for you this week, Aries. You have the 3 of Wands, which is the birth of something new. This is something coming together to create something new in your life. This could be whatever you're passionate about. This could be your own business starting up. This could be a new relationship coming in. This could be starting a family with your partner, having children. This could be a new position or a new job coming in. This is your card, Aries. This is amplified energy this week. And the Queen of Wands is a person that you could be networking with. And she has the contacts with the right people to make things happen. And this is definitely in regards to something that you're passionate about, achieving something you enjoy doing. Now, this could be your own energy this week, going after what it is you want to achieve. Very powerful, amplified energy this week, Aries. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, just indicating that you have fantastic energy for your destiny. It's forward movement. It's good luck, good fortune coming in. Change for the better, Aries. Now let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides have selected for this week. CERUSSITE. Well, there you go. The first thing that's coming through is travel. And I believe that's connected here with your 3 of Wands card. Travel is indicated. Now, whether that's in regards to a business you're starting up and you're traveling to meet people or negotiating, it could be traveling for possibly a new job. And for some, you might be moving to take advantage of an opportunity for new employment. Now, the CERUSSITE crystal is in regards to your root and your crown chakra, so the bottom and the top. So for some of you, the root chakra is so important right now. It's your base, what you're going to be building on for your future. And the crown chakra is your connection with the divine. Taking advantage of trusting your intuition this week and going after what it is that you want to do. Now, this crystal will help you to adapt and ground yourself and feel comfortable in the different situations and environments that you'll be exposed to this week. But this is the crystal for travelers because it does help with jet lag. And it also helps travelers to just go with the flow. And for a few Aries, this crystal here is being suggested to possibly take a short break. Plan a little holiday. Even possibly a day trip would be beneficial to you, Aries, because the experience you will have will be a positive one. But in general, the guides are suggesting the CERUSSITE crystal because it can be in regards to the traveling that you might be doing this week. And that could also be traveling from one place to another in regards to whatever your cards are bringing forth this week. Now let's take a look and see what message you are getting from the oracle of the seven energies. And you receive the land between. Look at this. I like to call this card sitting on the fence. I know what that feels like. It's kind of difficult. Now, each card in this deck is affiliated with a certain energy and then a message for you. And this is energy number 6, which is light. This is in regards to your intuition, your vision, your imagination, and your perception. And the land between card is precisely that, being between worlds, learning to be okay while on the threshold of what was and then what will be. And that's what your cards here are indicating this week. This is the time of waiting and evolving, and yes, possibly some gray areas. So this card is indicating a metamorphosis. So let's look at the message. You're in the process of change, Aries, and you know that you were called to it and can no longer be who you were. But you aren't sure what the next experience of your life will be. You are in between what was and what could be. So here you are, if it'll focus, at the top, between the bridges. This is like the metamorphosis of the caterpillar into the butterfly. However, you can't just skip the messy parts of this journey. You have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past, even if you're ready to shed that version of yourself and become something new. You must start redefining who you are. What do you believe is possible when you get to the next place here, coming off this bridge? The process in between worlds is where things really get interesting, Aries. You learn how to manage your fear, how to stay present in the now, and how to see in the dark. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace. This is a real test of emotional fortitude, patience, and trust. And once you've made this no man's land your home, it will be part of you. Then whatever was set in motion, here, what your cards are saying, comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for, Aries. And when you look back, you will grow to love the place in between, sitting on the fence, for that is where you were reborn. Aries, this is where your number 5 numerology comes in for this reading, making it a bit challenging. This week is a transitional week for you, Aries. Something wonderful is coming together for you. So this is really tremendous positive energy. And your guides are indicating with CERUSSITE, some travel is possible and telling you to trust in your intuition. Very nice energy this week for you, Aries. Now, I leave you with the message of the cards, Aries, but it is all within your own hands because you decide your own destiny, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Aries family.